What's going on, guys? Onyx the Hedgehog here, and before we got started with posting any projects, we felt that me and Miss Link and Ginger Sheikah over here would, we figured we would tell y'all some facts about us, just, so you could get to know us. So I thought I was gonna lead things off here. So here's 10 random facts that you may or may not want to know about me. Okay, so first things first. My online persona came to life when I was messing around with a Sonic character designer online. I managed to find a good look for him, which is my YouTube channel pick right now. And when I was asking around for names from my friends, one of them threw out the name Onyx. And to this day, Onyx the Hedgehog has stuck. Let's see. Back in 2008, I had a 52-ounce Slurpee, in like those big 52-ounce cups. I had one of those every day, all year, for 366 days. And I say 366 because 2008 was a leap year. When I was 3 years old, I was diagnosed on the autism spectrum, and more specifically, I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, which is kind of a higher functioning autism. However, all the years that I've been growing up, I've just been trying to live as any normal, neurotypical kid would grow up. Didn't really go for special treatment or any of that. So I thought I fit in pretty well. To tie in with that, my current job deals with me working with other adults on the autism spectrum. I'm a tutor, I'm a game designer, and I do other little odds and ends around there. And over the past few months, we've been working on this big project that just got released under our brand. If you want to check it out, our brand is Nonpareil Institute, and if you go to l4dmaps.com, look for our campaign that we made called Heartbreak Fridge. Just tossing that out there. Sonic the Hedgehog has always been my favorite video game character ever since I was little. The first Sonic game that was on Genesis, that was the first game that I ever played and was introduced to. To this day, I've played every single one of his games as a testament to my fandom. Yes, even Sonic 06. Haters, start flaming. I can and will eat just about anything. Yes, I do mean anything. Just ask any of my friends. They've seen it all. When I was in high school, I participated on our drumline, and we won consecutive championships during the 4 years I was there. I mainly played the keyboards on the front ensemble, like the marimbas and xylophones and all that. And then all my other friends did snare drums, quad drums, bass drums, etc. I've never left the United States, so I've never traveled abroad. In fact, the farthest I've ever been from home is to New York City, and that was just during a school trip. I'm not really able to get out on trips very regularly because of my busy schedule. However, I do really, really, really want to take just a road trip. I don't care where, but just someplace around the US. If there's anything more than food or gaming, that I could love in this world, it would be the relationship I have between me and my Savior, Jesus Christ. I didn't really grow up in church that much because my parents took me, but I didn't really know what was going on back then. And when I was about 10, we all stopped going. Then it wasn't until about 10 years later that I went again and realized, hey, there's actually something to this. And that's when I really started kind of understanding what was going on, and eventually, well, you get the point. One amateur profession that I would like to pursue in the future is storm chasing, most likely with Miss Link, because we've talked about this a lot before, and she can fill you in a little bit more. Probably one of our biggest inspirations for that is from the Discovery Channel show Storm Chasers, and we watch that show on a constant basis. And I don't know, I guess it just comes from us really wanting to be like them. I guess we share the same interest in that. And not to mention, um, it's hecka intense. I mean, what more can I say? Anyway, So I guess that wraps up my 10 facts here, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to Miss Link. So hope you all enjoyed, and there we go.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Miss Link, and you guys better be ready for my 10 facts. Are you ready? Boom, let's go. What I think is cool is that my mom is a bit of a gamer too. With both of us combined, currently in the house we have a Super Nintendo, a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, a Wii, and soon to be a Nintendo 3DS. And you better believe I'm getting a Wii U. My online persona is actually an alternate name for an original character I've created for a Legend of Zelda fanfic that I'm in the process of writing. Want to know more? Find me on fanfiction.net. My username is MissLink87. When I was young, I was actually left-handed, but the school I went to only taught right-handedness. So today, I write with my right hand, but I do almost everything else with my left. Dang school. I am also a singer, a dancer, an artist, a writer, and a swimmer. And I hope to be a published author someday. Up until recently, I've had 2 cats named Tattle and Tail, both named after the fairies in Majora's Mask. However, Tail had to go find a new home, and Toddle's name no longer made sense without him, so she was renamed Navi after the fairy in Ocarina of Time. Don't hate. I don't really think Navi is as bad as everyone says she is. Let the hating begin. Aside from Link, Midna is without a doubt my favorite video game character. I think she's a perfect example of how a princess in peril can still play an incredibly active role in the plot. And on top of that, I love her personality and her attitude, and she's just plain kick-A. Some of my favorite things that have nothing to do with video games are my relationship with my Lord and Savior, the color green, my friends and family, road trips, and being creative. I no longer live in California, but I will always be a Californian at heart, and I miss it daily. I am planning on going back to school to most likely major in graphic design, maybe teaching, maybe meteorology, maybe creative writing, maybe English, maybe computers. I don't really know yet. If I could be anything in the world, I would definitely be a storm chaser. I'd be the idiot outside with a video camera while everyone else is running for shelter. No joke. Like, hardcore. And I'm really excited that I share this passion with Onyx the Hedgehog, because most people think that I'm just crazy for wanting to go out and actually see a tornado with my own eyes. But I like living on the edge. So yeah, do you guys feel greatly educated about me now? I hope you do. And if you feel this great now, you're about to feel even greater in a second, because you're about to hear a crapload of stuff from Ginger Sheikah. So you guys better freaking get ready.
Hey guys, last but not least, it's Ginger Sheikah, your favorite Sheikah. And here are my 10 facts, so hold on to your hats and get ready for it. First off, my online persona came from a huge brainstorming session to come up with a good character that suited me best. First off, Ginger comes from my hair color because I'm a redhead, and Sheikah comes from one of my favorite characters from the Zelda titles, Sheik, obviously. The first Zelda game I played was Ocarina of Time, way back forever. Me and my cousin played together, and we would read the manual out loud to each other. And that Link totally looks like a dinosaur, just saying. I'm a full-time student with a degree in nursing, but I've still got a long way to go before I'm done. But it's gonna get done. It's definitely one of my passions in life, and I just can't wait to get it started. Other than school and Zelda, I love to water ski, snow ski, and just be outdoorsy and an adventurer. I'm also an amateur photographer and an aspiring author. My favorite video game character is Princess Zelda, specifically from Twilight Princess. I feel like I can connect with her in a way, and our souls mesh. But obviously my other favorite character is Link, because, well, who doesn't like Link? If I could live anywhere in the world, I would totally just pick up and move to Ireland right now, because they have red hair too. And it's just a really beautiful country. Or Flagstaff, Arizona, because it's also pretty. You know, whichever one is cheaper, which I'm sure is Arizona. And I grew up in church, and I continue to be a sold-out Christian, and that's what's most important in my life, for real. I didn't start getting back into gaming until earlier this year when I got a Wii for my birthday. Thanks, Mom and Dad. It all just went from there and got crazy. Started a chain reaction that couldn't stop, and now I'm here, and it's pretty awesome. And I was homeschooled for 7 years, which explains why I'm such a weirdo now. but I'm thankful to be educated at home. Can't you tell? It was a good experience. And last and most importantly, my car is named Tina, and Miss Link's car is named Joey, and they're totally dating. Like Link and Midna, but it's good. Okay. So there you have it. 30 facts, 10 each. Memorize them, because there will be a quiz later. And this is just you getting to know us better, so sit back and enjoy the insanity.